Some issues? Lauren will help you out with the assistance of our listeners. Let's do it. Get at Lauren.
So sometimes we all need a little help from our friends, right?
Yep.
But sometimes our friends, for whatever reason, are not the people that we're going to for advice. Maybe they're too involved. Maybe they know too much. They know both parties well enough. And that is what's going on this time. So I got an at Lauren on Friday. It came in. And it says, "Hey, Lauren, I need some advice, and I don't want to go to my friends because they know me too well." She said, "My boyfriend and I have decided to break up. However, our lease isn't up until May, so we will continue living together until May, at which point we will go our separate ways. It's a perfectly amicable situation.
Okay.
My question is, how long do I wait before I start dating again? I would really like to get back out there, but I don't know how this works when I still live with him."
Okay. My initial reaction is nothing for 2 months, at least at your place. That would if it's amicable. If it's amicable, it's 2 months, right? It's 2 months. Now, if this was another year, that'd be different. But it's 2 months, and if you're really going to move on to another guy, like, why would you bring him there? That's just.
I mean, nobody said she's going to bring him home. She's wondering about dating in general.
Okay, all right, but then that's going to come up. Like, well, I still live with my ex for another 2 months because
Right.
That's what she's worried about.
Right.
Okay, all right.
These are the tough questions. There is a lot to think about here. What do you guys think? What would you tell this girl? Call us now, 441-Y107.
Having some issues? Lauren will help you out with the assistance of our listeners. Let's do it. Get at Lauren.
It's Cosmo on the Y107 Morning Show. This at Lauren. I have thoughts, of course, but I'm going to wait. I want to hear from you guys first. A girl and her boyfriend, they live together. They're breaking up. It's amicable on both sides. But now she's wondering how long should she wait before she jumps back in the saddle and starts dating again. So we've got a text from Tiffany. She said they agreed to break up. They agreed to share the bills until the lease is up. So why not sit down and talk about seeing other people? Maybe he's wondering the same thing. You don't know if you don't talk about it. I mean, they've had some pretty tough conversations already. What's one more?
I just have double date at the house. Just, him bring the new girl and you just bring some new dude. And just,
Don't ever take advice from Cosmo.
I'm kidding.
Ever.
I am kidding. There's a reason why it's called at Lauren, not at Cosmo. I'm kidding on that. 441-Y107. What's your advice?
I say screw it. Yeah, I mean, do it now. What are you waiting for? I mean, you're not together anymore, right? That's what they decided. And unfortunately, they have to keep living together, but, that's another decision that they made. But, do it. Live your life. You're not together anymore. As long as you don't bring the guy home, right?
Yeah.
But I don't see the problem. I mean, if they decided to break up, the guy is over, they're not together, so it's not cheating. I mean, just don't bring him home. That's it.
Okay.
So casual dating would be acceptable.
Right.
Okay.
But definitely not bring him back to the shared condo or apartment or whatever y'all got. That's not fair. That's not cool.
That's fair.
That's
Unless
cool.
if he's living with his ex too. In which case
y'all were made for each other.
Get really
At Lauren. Now, 441-Y107.
It's Cosmo on the Y107 Morning Show. Our at Lauren, we're getting a lot of really conflicting.
And a lot of y'all been in the same kind of situation.
Yeah.
Who
I've
knew?
gotten several texts now from women who are saying that they did the same thing. And honestly, all of the people who have lived through this are saying, do whatever you want. Amber said, give it as much time as you feel comfortable with. From experience, I had left my ex-husband, was still living with him, and a month later met my now fiance. The right person will hopefully not care about your living situation because that'll change in May.
Yeah, it is 2 months. It's not like the lease is another year or 9 months or something.
Right.
Like that. Like you're through the fall or whatever. You have to, be agreed to live together.
Yeah, if it was another year, well, first of all, I'd say you need to break that lease.
Right. Absolutely.
GTFO, girlfriend.
Right. Let's go to the phones from Macon. Kate's on the line, getting at Lauren, 441-Y107.
I think she should save the guilt for another day and focus on herself for the next couple months and don't start a new relationship or try to start a new relationship until she is completely out of her ex's life.
So wait till she's totally done with everything and then move along.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. She doesn't need to start anything else until she is completely done with this ex situation.
I mean, take some time for yourself, right? Isn't there? I mean, I get it. You want to move to something new, but why not take a little bit of a pause?
I mean,
and to each their own. Everybody's going to be different, whatever. But
yeah, no, I feel like okay, here's my thoughts on this whole thing.
Yeah,
the fact that she is asking tells me that she either A, already has someone in mind.
Oh, yeah.
Or B, already has decided that that is what she wants to do. Mm-hmm. So my advice for you is not do it or don't do it. Quite frankly, I support you one way or the other. My advice is be very, very careful. Like we've said, don't bring him home, but also don't lie about it. If you're going out on a date, and your ex is like, oh, what are you up to tonight? Don't tell him I'm going out with the girls. He's going to find out. Y'all are not broken up yet. Towns are smaller than you think they are. Yep. Somebody's going to text him and let him know, hey, your girl's out with another guy. Mm-hmm. Like, just be careful and be very considerate. And I agree with what someone said earlier in a text. This is a conversation that you should be having with him. You've already had a lot of really hard conversations.
Yeah, y'all grown up conversations. You've moved in together. Yeah, absolutely.
Have one more.
Yeah, have that conversation of like, hey, I know we're not married. This is not like divorce paper talk, but it is. Hey, just so we're clear here.
Yeah.
We're seeing other people, whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my advice. That's all I've got.
Going home? Mic drop? You
yeah.
out?
I'm actually done for the day. Okay. Thank you.
Having some issues? Lauren will help you out with the assistance of our listeners. Let's do it. Get at Lauren.
And another example of why we have the best listener in the world right here on Y107.
Yeah. You guys kick butt.
Yes. Thank you so much for all the texts. They're still coming in. 800-500-Y107. Please only text if you can do so safely. Don't text and drive. It's not worth it.
No.
Okay? Right?
No.
We love to have fun on the show and entertain and help give advice to all y'all, but it's not worth a text to the show. So just wait till you get to where you're going and then text us. All right, so reset this real quick here because we got to wrap things up.
Okay, so a listener texted and said that she lives with her boyfriend. However, they are breaking up. She wants to know how long she should wait or if she should wait before starting dating again, knowing that their lease is through May.
Yeah, they're going to still live together in the place they've shared. Their lease is up in 2 months, and then they're going their separate ways. Mm-hmm. But she's ready to start dating, or wants to start dating now.
She didn't explicitly say that she wants to. She said, how long should I wait? But if you're asking...
Right. That's what you said a second. Right. You brought...
We know. We know you, girlfriend.
Hey, okay. Let's go to the phones again. Let's go Edwards. Is that right? Is that the right town? Edward, Missouri? Misty, what's up?
I think have a little patience. It's 2 months of your life, number one.
Right.
What's the hurry? What's the rush?
Yeah.
Like, chill.
Chill.
That's perfect. That sums it up in one word. Just chill a second.
Just wait a minute.
I know you're wanting to have a clean break, and most of us, when there's a breakup, it's a breakup and it's a clean break and you're not still in the same place with them. But
right. But it's just tacky to not have the patience to wait 2 months. It may hurt his feelings. You've been in a relationship with this man, so why not wait a couple months? Just relax, and time moves on. It's 2 months of your life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Take care of you. Have some fun. Enjoy being single a little bit.
Right, exactly.
Go out with the girls. Put on hot girl disguises. Everybody do your thing.
Right. What's the rush? I mean, gosh, give yourself a break.
Text at Lauren now. 800-500-Y107.